the kickoff to the Republican run for the White House. Good evening. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Josh Rowe. One of the biggest debates in history just finished. 10 people hoping to be president, voicing their vision for America. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
We want to win, and we will win. But I want to win as the Republican. I want to run as the Republican nominee.
He buys and sells politicians of all stripes. He's already, hey, look, he's already hedging his bet on the Clintons, okay? So if he doesn't run as a Republican, maybe he supports Clinton or maybe runs as an independent. Okay. But I'd say that he's already hedging his bets because he's used to buying politicians.
The thing that is probably most important is having a brain and to be able to figure things out and learn things very rapidly.
I'm my own man. I govern as a conservative, and I govern effectively. And the net effect was, during my 8 years, 1.3 million jobs were created. We left the state better off because I applied conservative principles in a purple state the right way, and people rose up.
That debate just now wrapping up. People in our viewing area came out for watch parties.
And one of those was at Jefferson's, and that's where News Channel 9 Stephanie Stanistasi joins us now live. Steph, how many people showed up there tonight?
Kim and Josh, more than 50 people came out here today to Jefferson, some of which are still inside listening to this GOP debate continue tonight. It was very quiet as the candidates were first announced here. Of course, everyone waiting to hear for Donald Trump. And that's when things kind of got excited in here. That's when the uproar started. People started getting excited as Megyn Kelly started questioning him about his comments and tweets about women earlier on in this in this campaign. And this caused a big uproar here inside. Another candidate that seems to be a favorite tonight, Ohio Governor John Kasich, just because he is in Cleveland tonight. He is out there in his home state. But earlier today, we got to talk to some people while this debate was going on, and here's what they had to say.
Well, I'm encouraged. It's good to see so many people come forth as Republicans and have a great, robust debate. I think so. That's what our party needs. I think that's what the American people really want to see. We want to see differences within our party. We want to see common ground in our party. But the American people want real answers to the problems facing this country.
I'm undecided right now about who I'm going to vote for. That's why I believe in debates like this. It gives the people a chance to actually see what the candidates, what their stance is on everything.
Of course, Trump is sticking out. There's no way he's not going to be. I'm ready to hear more from Walker, and I'm ready to hear more from Rand Paul.
And of course, just like that last girl said, that Trump, he was the favorite here tonight. He is who everyone came to listen to. People just want to hear what he has to say, and he is the one that is kind of causing a bit of controversy throughout this whole thing. So it was nice for these people here today to listen to these candidates for the first time, and it seemed that they were very pleased with how tonight's event went. The debate is still going on right here, and we'll stay here for now. But for now, reporting live at Jefferson, Stephanie Stanistasi, News Channel 9. Back to you.
All right, Stephanie, thank you very much. And earlier today, the 7 other Republican candidates not polling high enough to be in the top 10 had a smaller debate of their own. We'll have more on that coming up a little bit later on in our newscast. 7 Republican candidates with poll numbers too low to make it on stage to the top 10 tonight tried to get some buzz from their so-called happy hour debate earlier today. This debate was also in Cleveland, Ohio, sponsored by Fox News, and kicking off the race to become the next Republican candidate. Each candidate tried to get their moment in the spotlight, taking shots at Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, and announcing their plans as president if they win the vote.
To all the Americans who want a better life, don't vote for Hillary Clinton.
I didn't get a phone call from Bill Clinton before I jumped in the race. Did any of you get a phone call from Bill Clinton? I didn't. Maybe it's because I hadn't given money to the foundation or donated to his wife's Senate campaign.
I stood on the ramp in Dallas, Texas, and looked the President of the United States in the eye and said, Mr. President, if you won't secure the border, Texas will.
I think our country is tired of the politicians who simply read the polls and fail to lead.
According to ABC News, Google Trends showed Carly Fiorina surpassing Donald Trump after the early GOP debate.